Let's see what kind of a shot you are, Pilgrim. Take a crack at this bottle.
Hey guys, coming at you about my new coin that I'm launching. Called Insano Coin. This is crazy. How crazy Insano Coin is. Oh no, the charts aren't looking so good. I'm an influencer. Maybe I should be more careful with my influence, and I shouldn't tell people to buy shit.
That's a scam.
You missed that one. Try another.
Adam22, a BMX blogger, hip-hop podcaster, degenerate, and now an alleged cryptocurrency scammer.
Adam22, the podcaster, just pump and dumped his fans after being warned by me that this would happen.
He launched Adam22 coin in 2025, and that has unfortunately marked another new low for this guy. This guy loves creating new lows for himself. He's a complete and total degenerate.
I don't want to make it out like, oh, you're insecure if you don't let someone else your wife, but
Adam22 was a figure once respected in the BMX and hip-hop communities. What's BMX? I have no idea. I think it's bicycles. I think it's a bicycle community. I didn't know they had a community, but he was once respected in it or something like that. And now he's a scammer, allegedly, or whatever. He's definitely helping scam his audience, for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Adam22 is like my other favorite hip-hop creator, DJ Academics, if he was a white guy. Rising from relative obscurity, becoming a prominent figure, it's fairly impressive, whatever, being involved in hip-hop culture, and then becoming hated by the internet at large because they're stupid freaks. Adam22, not his real legal name. His real legal name is Adam Grandmason, and he found his start in an unexpected, beautiful, beautiful way. He was a blogger running the Come Up, which is a blog dedicated to BMX culture.
That was what was kind of crazy about it, was with the come up is it just exploded so fast, and I was so young, I was only 22, and within maybe like a year and a half of starting it, it was like clearly the biggest BMX website that everybody was looking at every day.
He posted to Reddit in January 2014, flexing that he'd launched the biggest BMX website from nothing back in 2006 and propelling that into a clothing line called On Some Shit, creating DVDs and opening a retail shop in 2013. Very impressive. If you go to the No Jumper YouTube channel and you go all the way back, all the oldest videos are BMX videos with pretty impressive views for the era and time period. I mean, 50K views back in 2012. That's a pretty good, man. How do ice pick run to 180 BMX Jake Seeley? I didn't even know BMX was a real thing. All I know is that I had a bike and it got stolen when I was a child, and I was really mad about it, and I looked for it for weeks. After years of posting BMX videos and involving himself in his passion, the focus of the No Jumper channel shifted to the interview podcast format that we now see today. Thumbnails for these look like mugshots early on. Very good stuff. I mean, what's the point of these? These look at this. Yo, what up? This pivot worked wonders for this fellow. He interviewed all sorts of emerging folks who are now legends and interviewed established hip-hop artists and influencers such as Triple X, Temptation, Lil Yachty, and Nick Coletti. Very funny. Nick Coletti's funny looking. Just kidding. He's pretty funny. I think he's funny. I think that's the right guy. He became a checkpoint for exposure. His podcast became essential for those trying to break into the industry to get on. The No Jumper podcast. It's legendary. In 2017, Rolling Stone offered him high praise, Nick Cage style, and called him hip-hop's major tastemaker. Whatever the f that means, I really don't know. Back then, the future looked very bright for Adam22, but the internet's attitude towards Adam has soured for quite a few reasons. Many, many, many reasons. And his recent venture into cryptozoography has turned a lot of people off him. He said, Bigfoot's real. And people were like, no, he's not. You suck. Just kidding. Not cryptozoology. It's actually cryptocurrency. Sad. I know. It's sad. It's sad. Why? One of my favorite phenomena is when people who become famous or influential, or they gain a lot of subscribers, or they gain a lot of something, they become so out of touch with how they started, or their audience then sees them as being out of touch. They've changed, obviously. It's impossible not to change, regardless of fame or influence or money or whatever. You change no matter what. It's inevitable. And this guy, it seems like he really has lost some level of touch with reality over time, and it's sad to see. He lives in a different world, I think. But Adam22 recently, by that I mean like a few days ago, made a significant foray into the cryptocurrency market with the Adam22 coin. The next moonshot. We love it. We love big crypto on this channel. We love it. He positioned his digital coin, Adam22 coin, as the biggest meme coin on Solana. Solana is the blockchain that's being just by a bunch of absolute goobers. And it's just like, it's sad because I like the idea of crypto. I like it a lot. And that Bitcoins and your Ethereums and your Litecoins and all that stuff, it's really interesting. I've been doing more research as of late, but man, influencers really ruin everything. The initial offering price was 0.05 cent, which is accessible, which you can spend less or more. That's how crypto works. You don't, it's not like you're owning anything when you do it, but when the price is so little, it seems more accessible, I guess. And people can buy, I can buy 50,000. If it goes up to 100 grand, I'll be rich. I'll be rich if it goes up to 100 grand. Look, it went up to, something, and then it went a lot down right after that. What the is this shit? I can't believe that this type of crypto is so valuable, or there's so much money going into it. Now, the cryptocurrency market, specifically around meme coins, is known for its volatility. It responded with unprecedented enthusiasm to Adam22's endorsement. Not really. It was normal scam meme coin, and within a mere 30 minutes of the coin's debut, its value skyrocketed to an astonishing 200% of what it was, which is a lot of money. 15 cents. Oh my God. It was a dramatic surge in trade volume. It peaked at 10,000 Ethereum, which is a lot of money, actually. Ethereum holds its value and is a useful thing. Yeah. You saw that coming. That means basically, if you want me to translate it from the language I was just speaking, the language of my people, for those who bought in early, the euphoria surrounding Adam22 coin was short-lived because it was a rug pull. An hour after the initial launch, the entire liquidity pool was abruptly and unexpectedly withdrawn from trading platforms, causing the coin's value to plummet and prevent people from cashing out their money. Yeah, okay, guys? It was a precipitous plummet. Not good. Very bad. The total market capitalization for Adam22 coin was briefly at $5 million. It evaporated instantly. Classic rug pull. Countless individuals, poor idiots who are investing in Adam22's coin, let's be real, found themselves losing their asses. And he deleted his tweets promoting the coin, which is par for the course. Let's be real. This is the only crime that you can repeatedly watch people commit, and then they just delete their tweets, and then it just goes away. It is beyond me how this still happens. I think at this point, it's probably less innocent people being scammed by those they love, because let's be real, nobody respects Adam22 or most of the people who are launching these scam coins. Maybe someone like a Logan Paul or someone like that, they may have had a really negative impact on people, but at this point, there's just, everybody knows that it's a scam. It's just gambling at this point. You're just trying to get lucky, and the money you're putting hopefully isn't your actual money. Maybe there are more crypto people like FaZe Banks or the guys associated with Libra coin, where there are people who believe that, oh, this is the next big moonshot. The leader of Argentina is behind it, etc., etc. The next big moonshot. This one's going to the moon, dude.
Argentina launched a meme coin through their president, Javier Milei, or at least that's what people thought. Now there are currently accusations of scams, insider trading, and the president of Argentina may be charged with fraud and faces possible impeachment.
I'm gonna jizz on the moon because of how horny I am around this coin. At this point, I feel like not an innocent person was harmed by Adam22, but it still doesn't change the fact that this is just like market manipulation and rug pulling and just yeah, deleted tweets. It's just a scam. He's a scam. Crazy stuff. Wild. What's up? I'm joining the crypto world and I'm about to launch the biggest meme coin on Solana. Make sure you're ready. Human ape. CoffeeZilla, of course, spoke to him, DM'd him, told him not to do it, and leveled some serious allegations against Adam22.
They think they can get away with anything. You think you're gonna be inviting me on your show, saying how much you like me, how bad it is for these scumbag influencers. But that 200K though, kind of regret not doing it, not getting the bag. You think that I'm not gonna call you out on this?
Coffee came out and showed conversations between the two of them in which Adam admitted to receiving payment for promoting the coin, and he doesn't care what happens after because he just put his name on the project and he just got paid because he's a idiot, degenerate. He's a thief. I mean, at that point, you're just a thief, dude. You can't take $1 million from a brand and not say it's an ad. You can't do that. That's not legal. You know what's better than spending hours grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning up, whining, moaning, just feeling sad, not doing any of that shit, and getting yourself a Factor meal. This is sun-dried tomato chicken thigh penne, and it is my favorite one by far. This is the first week that I got it. I always get 10 meals, and then I let them send me 5 extra ones that I get to try and taste. I love Factor. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals straight to your door. And when I say fresh, I mean they're fresh. They're actually good, and they're ready to eat in 2 minutes. It's no stress, it's no mess, you throw it away. I've been using Factor for a very long time, and it's a total game changer for me. If I'm too tired, too busy, Factor's got my back. Just in general, it's a staple of my diet. Plus, they have over 35 meal options every single week. Keto things, calorie smart things, vegan, veggie, all of it. There's something for everyone. This morning, I had tortellini, some kind of tortellini. It was amazing, filled with this creamy, delicious. So what are you waiting for, goobers? Go to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50OOMPA to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's a lot of free food, my friends. That's code 50OOMPA at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping for your first box. Coffee showed him a picture of a telegram in regard to these guys wanting to snipe the coin, which is where you, as soon as it launches, you put a bunch of money in and then you pull out and it's bad, it's bad. And then Adam22 said, I don't care, I just got paid to do the tweet, I got nothing to do with it. Coffee said, that's even worse, scamming the fans? He said, I'm going to venture a guess that approximately 0% of my fans know how to do anything with crypto. And then he goes on to say that people are going to destroy your audience with the coin and all this stuff. He's like, you know this is going to happen. And then he still does it anyways. He's an absolute idiot.
Would you slap your name on like dog poop and go, oh, I don't know, I just got paid to do it, I don't care?
In the conversations, we learned that the true motive behind him taking the deal is for him to buy more Galaxy gas.
And then Adam22 says, how else am I gonna afford all this Galaxy gas?
And I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that that's not a joke. I think that that's real. This brother seems like he is Swiss cheese brained on some cherry nitrous oxide, I think, genuinely. And it's funded by shitcoins, which is the most Orwellian dystopian thing I've ever heard of in my whole life. This guy right here, this guy's an influencer who is promoting crypto coins, scamming his audience, breaking the law, deleting his tweets, and then taking the money that he's earning from that degeneracy, buying Galaxy gas, which is also a scam, that it's this thing sold at vape shops so you can flavor your whipped cream. And in reality, it's to get people high. It's to get people high legally. It's stupid. Like, this stuff is so dumb. It bothers me a lot. It makes me want to shoot holes in my walls with real guns that I have. These are not real. It's not real. With that. Real. Easy. I'm just gonna, just one shot. A while ago, ironically enough, Adam22 also reached out to CoffeeZilla and told him that he was a huge fan and that he was glad that someone was talking about how scummy these crypto scams are. He has even called people out on a podcast for scamming their fans with crypto, but I guess he just forgot about that, or the Galaxy gas caused his brain to be stupid and full of holes or something, which that makes more sense, because look at this.
Why did you do an NFT scam on your fans for like $400?
Silly.
Checkmate. This guy's a scammer.
Is that his job as being an actual scammer?
I'm going to leave, and if any of you girls want to leave with me, I'd be happy to take you with me.
What a bitch! He is straight on some shit. Am I right, fellow BMX enjoyers? As the conversation with Coffee continues, Adam goes on to state that he believes that his name, he uses his name to promote scamming crypto is no different than promoting Fume, for example, which I have one here. I promote Fume. It is quite different. It's a product that exists. You see, the main difference is when you buy something that's real, you get something in return, and there's a value proposition. And if you don't like it, you can say, hey, person I bought this from, can you give me back my money? And then they will. They just will. So, yeah, that's like the main difference between that and a scam is that one is illegal and evil, and the other one is just the basis of capitalism and human society. So, you know, there is a big difference. If you don't see the difference, maybe you do actually have large holes in your brain from inhaling Galaxy gas. That's my impression of Adam22.
It's a weak dude. I do brand deals for random stuff all the time. I do brand deals for devices that allow you to inhale flavored air. Doesn't seem any different. Now, again, another common cope that Adam would know about if he watched the channel like he says he does. He says he loves the channel.
Crazy enough, he says, I believe 0% of my fans would buy the coin. Coffee makes a great point here. They definitely will buy the coin.
Newsflash, Adam22. The reason you're getting paid is because they know like some percentage will buy this coin, right? If they wouldn't, you wouldn't get the deal. Why do you think people are paying you money?
It's just not how it works, you know? It's just not how it works. This guy's really dumb. He's really dumb. He's he's an idiot. I don't really know. He's an idiot, like a legal idiot. I would bet all the crypto I have in the world, which is none at all. I would bet all the money that I have in the world now that his IQ is lower than 90. Genuinely, I think he's a low IQ guy. I really believe that, and probably plummeting. Which I don't even know if it's possible for your IQ to get lower unless you have dementia or something like that. But it seems like the degeneracy and the galaxy gas, you know, has definitely sort of him over. Coffee even begged him to not go through with the coin and showed a screenshot from a crypto sniping group planning to snipe the coin and scam everyone, but Adam just doesn't give a f.
You do know it's just a grift, right? There's nothing being made here. People are literally plotting to snipe your coin. That group that I showed you guys, the profile pic is like a sniper, okay? They're gonna snipe his coin and rinse his fans.
He's a dumbass anyways when it comes to finances. He's publicly admitted before to committing credit card fraud, which is cool.
What we were doing was we were just buying blank credit cards online. You get this thing called an encoder. So pretty much, yeah, we're just running around buying computers and TVs and stuff like that. I did that for like a year or two.
It's crazy that people like that can become famous and successful in this world. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so everybody hates Adam22. They already hated him because he's a weirdo and he likes watching his girlfriend get by other dudes.
To me, I don't think I actually am, because the definition of cuck that I'm familiar with is that it's kind of like a humiliation thing.
Which is like a sex thing. So like, it's kind of irrelevant. You can't, it's not illegal to do that. It's just cringe. So it's like, whatever. That's kind of weird. I would never do that. It seems very degenerate. It's hedonistic behavior. I like to maintain and control the meaning and value in my life in ways that are meaningful and valuable rather. And it seems like that is not one. So degenerate. That's definitely degenerate behavior. And also now he's a scammer. Seems like this guy doesn't care at all about his online reputation or his reputation or morals or anything like that, which is unfortunate. He's got the cuck coin. It's the cuck coin, which is pretty funny. This is not the first scandal, allegation, or controversy that Adam22 has been involved in. March of 2018, Pitchfork published a report detailing sexual assault allegations against Adam from 2 different women. One of the accusers, identified as Jane, described an alleged assault that occurred in 2005 when Grand Mason was in his early 20s, probably committing credit card fraud as well. The incident, as recounted by Jane, painted a disturbing picture of Mr. Adam during his younger years. Another woman, referred to as D, shared her account of a relationship with Grand Mason that began when she was 16 and he was in his mid-20s. So yeah, that's really old stuff, and a lot of people have allegations, but this consistent pattern of behavior definitely sheds light on people's pasts, in my opinion, and he seems like a massive piece of shit, and it's not beyond the pale to believe that he is crazy. In response to those allegations, he vehemently denied any wrongdoing and said that he's never or hit a woman. And that's up to you guys to believe whether or not what he's saying is true or if he should be a person that should be believed. He seems to be maybe like a liar or someone who is an idiot and incredibly illogical and doesn't care, at least financially, about his fans or the people around him. He doesn't care if he ruins someone's lives with crypto. And after all that in 2018 came out, there were more reports suggesting that he exploited artists and promoted questionable content through his different media ventures. In December 2018, Atlantic Records, which had previously partnered with Grand Mason for No Jumper Records, severed ties with him. Then people started looking at the old shit that he was writing, and he's like graphically describing sexual encounters, and it's just his strange attitude towards women. And he went from hip-hop's most respected tastemaker to freak piece of shit. And now he's just a crypto scammer, so epic win. Rolling Stone, who said in the past that he was hip-hop's tastemaker, also mentioned the November 2021 live stream where Adam was allegedly pressuring Eliza Jane, a woman, to do OnlyFans with him. So Yeah, the dude is a massive dork, for sure.
Nice.
You turned me
Okay.
down, and now you guys are literally
Well, we're not
making.
gonna. We're gonna do like what she was
Like
talking about,
soft
like
girl
lingerie
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, all right. That's
we
cool.
can do that.
That's cool.
Very salty, very strange. People even call him a white supremacist now. Rolling Stone, which is, seems like they'll call basically anyone who's white a white supremacist. So I don't know the context around that, but he looks like one. He does look like one. Okay? He does actually look like one. I'm just going to be real with you guys. So the stereotype, he fits it. Definitely he fits that shit, for sure. And then beyond that, I've already mentioned he is a massive, mega clowned on cuckold.
If it makes me a cuck that I enjoyed watching my wife get by another guy, then so be it. I'm a cuck.
It's the same reason people used to clown on Destiny. There's different reasons now. And the same reason people clown on Sneeko, because they are cuckolds. And it seems like most people, women and men, most normal people who go to work and they live their lives and they care about their families and they want to see their own lives and the lives of those who are less privileged than theirs move forward and succeed. They don't think that that's very normal or good. Just like weird cuckold, weird sex shit. Adam22 legitimately let his wife have S-word with a BBC for her birthday. Jason Love, the BBC of all BBCs. And he was jealous. He was jealous of it. He's a porn addicted freak. These people are rotten. They're not good. They're not role models. They provide nothing for society. They only enrich themselves. There's a lot of those people outside of just these porn addicted freaks. But yeah, be careful when you let someone influence you. Don't let anyone tell you to buy crypto unless they're willing to reimburse you if you take a fucking fat L. So just don't let that. Just don't do that. Just don't do that. It's impossible to take this guy seriously on top of all these other fucked up accusations and allegations that he's received. He's an impossible to respect human being. Genuinely, he's a massive piece of shit. He's a madman, and he's on timeout in regard to having S-word with his wife. So poor little guy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch more, go to the second channel, Oompa TV. Go to the third channel, get some devlog content. I actually made my own crypto stock market in a video game. It's not real, but you'll see. And go to sour.gg and buy some Sour Boys candy. My brand that we make the candy ourselves, and it's awesome. Natural flavors, natural dyes. See you in the next video.